Yeah. I'm about to throw the cards. I'm about to throw the cards all across the room. That's the truth. Thank you, holy angels, for that confirmation. Look, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. I just came in with the truth on that one. That is a channeled message right there. Okay. Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah. Okay. What's the moon? This. Oh my God. Exactly. This is what they wanted to keep hidden about you. The moon. They didn't want anybody to ever see this about you. They wanted to keep this hidden from the world. Nobody was ever supposed to know. No one was ever supposed to see this in you. How strong you are. Ace of Cups, strength, and the Ace of Cups. You are, first of all, you're the Ace of Cups. You are full of love, pure love. This is how you live your life. You don't, it's not about loving others. It's about having a loving heart, which means it's a very caring and understanding heart. You care about people, right? Which means even if you see people in public and, you know how sometimes you see people crying on the phone or crying in public and you just want to go up to them and ask them, are you okay? Can I do anything for you? Did something happen? Like you just want to be there for other people. You care about other people and how they're feeling. Okay? You have a very caring, loving heart. You want to give. You're somebody that gives love. You offer this cup of love to other people. You're the kind of person that even when people, get angry and yell at you, you try to understand that they are only doing that because they're mad and it's not personal. Like you're always trying to see things out of the perspective of, okay, if somebody is angry right now or upset right now, then maybe they just need someone to listen to them. Maybe they just need someone to care. Okay? You're not the kind of person that will then, depending on the situation, I'm not saying it's every situation, but I'm just saying if you notice that someone's reaction is stemming from a place of hurt on the inside, you're somebody that recognizes that and wants to, be there for other people. You're a healer. God gave you this gift because he wants you to, make other people feel like they're not alone, that you're understanding. You're probably someone that gives really good advice. Not just that, you're probably someone that people go to with their problems because you make them feel like they're not alone or that they're understood. You understand them. You understand how they feel, why they feel that way. Do you know that not everybody can do that? I don't know how many friends I've talked to over the years about how I'm feeling, and they did not give a fucking shit about it. They did not tell me, oh, I understand. Oh, I know you. They didn't care. They just went on to tell me their side of the story and how they feel like my feelings are wrong. It's like, this is a gift. Having an open heart for other people and really having this empathetic nature to you where you want to understand how someone's feeling so that you can help them, that's a solution-based empath. People tell you their problems and you try to find solutions for them, okay? So you're that guiding light in a friends group. You're the mediator. You've always been the mediator. When your friends have problems, you're the one that sits down and says, let's talk it out. I'll help you guys. Well, she thinks that you hurt her this way and she thinks that you're the mediator because you're someone that is also very neutral. Okay? Especially if you're the Queen of Swords. Like this combo, I mean, honestly, you're neutral. You're very diplomatic. You can be very neutral in very emotional situations. You can keep your emotions under control. That doesn't mean you don't have them. You have a huge heart. You have a big heart. But you can also, be very neutral and diplomatic when it comes to that. But being neutral also means that you understand where people are coming from. And you're not judgmental when people have negative emotions. It depends. I'm always saying it depends because I'm not talking about people that do stuff like this, okay? I'm talking about like if you're talking to your sister or your brother or something and they had a bad day and they snap at you and they're like, oh, you're the kind of person that can, keep it in perspective that person maybe just got in a fight with their partner and they're only snapping at you because they're upset, and you're not going to be like, oh, why are you doing that? You don't do that. You're like, okay, yeah, I know. I understand. You had a hard day. Like that kind of an empathetic nature, if you get what I'm saying, that's you. And all these people around you knew that you were like this, and they took it for granted. Even worse than that, they saw it as a weakness in you. That you're so caring and nice. That you reach out to people and say that you're sorry. That you reach out to people and say, like, look, I'm sorry, I really didn't want to hurt your feelings with that. That wasn't my intention. Blah, blah, blah. Like, they see this as a weakness, that you care about how other people feel. Really? They didn't know that you were so strong. Or maybe they knew that you had hidden strength. I'm not sure. With these people, I don't know if they didn't know you were strong, or it's just something they didn't want anybody to see in you. Like, they just wanted people to think that you're this weak-minded, I don't know. Because you're the complete opposite. They didn't want anybody to know about this. It's like the strength of your character. With this Leo, it's giving me Leo. It's giving me more Leo than anything. It's more like your shine, like your aura, like your presence, like a lion, like your roar. Okay? Like if a lion steps into the room, everybody's looking at the lion, right? Some people are probably scared shitless, okay, of you, intimidated. Maybe that's what this is about. Is that your presence and your aura and your character is actually very intimidating to many people because it's so strong. Like you just have a strong presence. Like you walk into the room and people know that you're there. And it's not because of your words, it's because of your energy. Okay? You're very confident. Maybe that's another thing people didn't want people to see about you, is how confident you are. And I'm not talking about confident with ego. I'm talking about confidence in like your self-worth. Is you hold yourself to a very high standard. You hold yourself to a high standard. And I'm not talking about beauty standards. I'm talking about moral standards. I'm talking about character standards. I'm talking about just like manners. Okay? You say please. You say thank you. You want respect. You respect other people. You respect your elders. Well, if they deserve respect, okay? If you want respect, you gotta show it first, okay? It's earned. Respect is earned. Let's just put it that way. But from, when it comes to strangers, especially, very respectful. Let's just put it that way, okay? You have a very strong personality. You might have a strong presence, strong charisma, strong energy, strong whatever you want to call it, okay? And they didn't want anybody to see this about you. They wanted to hide this. Look, they want everybody to think that you're a bad apple, right? Empress in reverse. Meanwhile, you're coming out as a roaring lion with a pure heart. Why is the devil here? 9 of Cups, and the devil was unhappy. Oh, the devil hates this. The devil hates when he sees a light worker that has a shine about them that screams God. Godly energy. Not like you are God. Okay, we're not God. I don't want to make it sound like that. That sounds weird. But it's like that. Let's just go back to like the Christ consciousness. Okay. I hate it. Ugh. Light beings. Okay. Like the devil down in his cave, right? It's all red everywhere. Okay, he's like, ugh. He like gets the shivers. It's like an angel walks by. Ugh. A light being. Ugh. Or a vampire when they get in the light. It's like, right? The Knight of Swords. What's this? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, man, the devil was sad, man. Oh, the devil hates you so much, right? The devil is sad. Sad and upset and gloomy. It's like, ugh. I keep seeing that. I'm seeing like a really bad like a low budget movie too. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like a low budget movie where it's like they build a set and it's like a person wearing like a Halloween costume of the devil, and he's just like like some sort of like a 90s sitcom version. Okay, it's so funny. Think about the devil. A main male in reverse. Okay, so this could be the devil, or this could be the person that was trying to, you know, yeah, this is like, it's a toil and labor, but it looks like a factory like in the dark, right? So it's like, yeah, like down in the underworld or something like that. I don't know. What's the devil? Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, putting sunglasses on you, on who you are, right? Well, we'll just put sunglasses on everybody's face so that nobody can see that this empress that they're trying to say is in reverse is actually the shiniest apple of them all, right? It's like, no, I don't think you're seeing this right, because you need to put these sunglasses on. They're 3D, okay? And then when you have your 3D sunglasses on that we put on your face, then you're going to be able to see this empress clearly. Can you tell yet with the little binoculars, okay? Can you tell yet that they're not all that? Oh no, this empress, she ain't all that, or he ain't all that. Fuck this person. No, they're not strong. They're weird. This person's weird. Aren't you seeing it out of our perspective yet here with our little fake binoculars, okay? Why are they so sad now? 5 of Cups. Because they didn't want anyone to like you, or they just don't like you, okay? I like you in reverse. They just don't want anyone to like you. It's because they don't like you. What I say at the beginning of this rant over here is like, they just don't like you. It's like, why are you that way? Who are you? You're weird. Why you gotta be that way? No one likes you. Okay, who asked you about your opinion? I don't care. Collective doesn't care. People with high self-standards, high standards, high self-esteem, they don't care about people like this that go, we don't like you. You can't sit with us. It's okay. I don't want to sit with you anyways, okay? We don't want anybody to like this person. It's like they don't like you, so they want everybody else not to like you too. That's what this is. Girl talk. Exactly. Girl talk. It's like middle school snakes. Look, the snake at the bottom. Middle school children all sitting at lunch. No one even knows who you are because you don't talk to anybody. And they're just sitting there going, oh my God, did you know that she has weird spots? Yeah, she's not a shiny apple. Did you know that she has this, and this? Oh yeah, did you see that? Oh my gosh. And I think that somebody even, there's like some weird rotting shit going on there. Did you see that? Oh my God. So now all of a sudden their entire friends group thinks that there's something wrong with you. Meanwhile, none of them have ever met you, nor have they talked to you, nor have they seen it for themselves. But everybody's now looking at you. You're walking around, they're like with their binoculars. They're like, are you seeing them correctly? Are you seeing them yet? Yeah, I see them back there. I see them. Oh, you're right. I think I just saw a little spot. You're right. They're a bad apple. You're right. I saw it for myself. Right? They're not going to talk to you. They're not going to talk to you. But they're just going to pretend like they saw it with their own eyes, right? Like yeah, I saw it with my own eyes. Palm tree in reverse. Stability, security in reverse. Permanence in reverse. Wow, they don't want any permanence in your life, or they feel insecure. Security in reverse. It's because these people feel insecure, okay? They don't have any security. They're just, it's like all these people are drinking a caramel frappe or frappuccino from Starbucks. And then here you come drinking the matcha iced tea latte. Okay? Now, some of those people in that group are probably like, that looks good. I wish I could try that, right? But then the ones that hate you and think that you're disgusting are like, oh my God, how can she not be drinking a caramel frappuccino? That matcha iced tea latte, ew. Who drinks something like that? That's disgusting. Oh my God, everybody, let's hate on her because she's not so cool. She doesn't drink the caramel. We're the coolest. We are the coolest. We are the best because we all drink caramel frappuccino. It's like something like that. It's weird. It's just trying to find something to pick on, okay? Because they want to, whatever. At this point, what the fuck ever, okay? You're special. You know it. God knows it. Who cares about what these people think about you? What's the 8 of Pentacles? The 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Wands. So this could even have something to do with your job or your career, okay? Like maybe you do something that other people are jealous of. Maybe they're jealous that they're not creative like you, or they don't have the position that you have, okay? Maybe you are higher up on the food chain than they are, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, these are, let's say you're like a boss or something like that in a company, or you're like managing director. I'm not sure what all those positions are called, okay? Don't ask me, but maybe these are people that work under you, and this is like the clique. Like, let's say department store, okay? You sit in the office, you got a higher position. These are all the little click-clack chickens that work on the floor, right? Like hanging up clothes all day, okay? So all they do all day long is talk about what you do wrong or your failures or why are you even in that position or why do you get to sit in, like they don't even know what you studied. They don't know your experience. They don't know your work ethic. They don't know like your intelligence. They don't know that you do your job really fucking good. They don't know how many connections, networks you've built over the years. They don't know shit. They just sit there and gossip because they've been around for like what, 5 months, and they're like, oh, you don't deserve that. Why is that person even in that position? They don't even know what they're doing. They're not even smart. They're not even hardworking. They're lazy. They're this, they're that. It's like, who the fuck asked you? You are a nobody in the scale of this, like your collective's life. You get what I'm saying? Like these people have just showed up and then all of a sudden they think they know everything about your life and how far you've come and where you came from and what you studied and what you want. It's like I feel like this has something to do with your job as well, your career. Like there's people here that are jealous of your position in life. They're jealous of your success. They're jealous of maybe the money that you make. It's probably more than them, okay? So they see this and it's another thing that they hate. It's like, don't they realize that if they worked hard in their life, that they could have that too? If they develop their own gifts and their own path in life, they could have that too. But no, they're just jealous of where you are in life. And they think it like dropped in your lap. They don't even realize how much work you put in to get to where you are. You could be working on a career for years. And now you're at a place where you're successful, where people know your name, people know who you are, okay? You get, booked, or you got a good job, got a high-paying job. Maybe you have a high-paying position, okay? And they see this and they're like, ugh, as if they deserve that. It's like, who asked you what someone deserves? God will grant that to those that God feels like deserve something. And God only grants something to someone who has worked for it. If you want, God helps those that helps themselves, right? So wherever you are, you got yourself there. And God opened the doors for you because you worked for it. You worked really hard for it, okay? Like, even if it's just something like people might, if it's like a creative job, okay? Because I've noticed that's what they love to do with creative people, with artists. Let's say you're an artist, right? Like, there's a lot of different kinds of artists, okay? I don't know, let's say either you're a book writer, or you could be some sort of an, like, whatever kind of artist, okay, with drawing, painting, whatever, or a singer, something in the entertainment industry, okay? So they might see this, that you have success in your line of work, and they think that you're doing it, what? Because you want to be famous. You want people to know who you are, okay? They think that you're only doing it for the money, okay? What these people don't realize about creative people or artists is that creative work and artistry is an outlet, right? It's a passion. You will never be a successful artist if you don't have the passion for your craft. You will never be a successful singer if you cannot hear in that person's music that they love doing it and that it's coming from their soul. Artistry comes from the soul. It's a soul expression. Okay? You can only be an artist if you are expressing art through soul, right? And through emotion. So it's not about money, but something that you do might get you paid well. I don't know, right? And they see this and they're like, oh, they don't deserve that. They're not even good at that. Why do they have that? It's like, these people's values are just way different than yours. And that's another thing that is just evident here. That they don't even know why you do something. Why are you in the career that you're in? They can't even tell you. They would not even be able to answer that question. Why is that person working that way? Or where they are? Why is that person doing that job? Why is that person on that path? They wouldn't even be able to answer that question. Well, they would. But in their own perspective, they'd be like, they just want to be rich. They just want to be famous. They just want this. They just want clout. They don't know your soul's journey. They don't know your soul. They don't know your soul's path. They don't know the flame within you, something that has been ignited. They don't know your passion. They don't know your heart. Okay? They don't know who you are. And they're just jealous. Six of Swords. Of your peace. They're jealous of your peace. They're jealous that you can leave things behind, that you don't get caught up in this, oh, I'm gonna, you're just somebody, you're go with the flow. You are on your boat on that river, going down that river. Sometimes there's a drought and sometimes there's an overflow, but you're on that boat and you take it how it comes and you go with the flow of life. Got to be a special kind of person to hate this in someone, right? It's like some people get inspired by people like this. They see this and feel inspired, right? They're like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it too. It's an inspiration. And then you have people like this that then hate it. It's like, oh, hate people that are inspirational because it reflects to me everything that I'm not and I don't feel like working for, okay? The Star in reverse. Yeah, it makes them feel like they're not special. Exactly. The Star in reverse. It mirrors to them that they are monotone. That they're monotone. That there's nothing shiny. That they're not a star. They hate it. They're like, you make me feel like I'm not a star. They could be a star if they went after that potential, but they're wasting their own potential with this. Everybody has potential to be great. Everybody has potential in this life to make something of themselves. They just would rather not. They would just rather hate on yours, okay? They don't want to see you as an inspiration. High Priestess in reverse. They don't want to see you as an inspiration. They don't want to see you as someone, you know, I don't know, with intuition. They don't want to see you as anything, you know, with a high, something with purpose. They don't want to see that you have purpose in life. It's so weird. The Seven of Pentacles. They don't see everything that you've worked for in your life. It's like, they don't know. They didn't see your struggle. The Devil. Exactly. Exactly. Seven of Wands. They didn't see your struggle. They didn't see your struggle. They're just angry. They're just jealous. They're just obsessed. Or maybe they're stuck in the Seven of Pentacles. Nothing's going anywhere. You want to know why? Because they're way too focused on you. They're so focused on trying to kill someone, trying to get rid of someone, trying to put an innocent person in jail for sudden wealth. That's why they're stuck at the Seven of Pentacles, because they're not creating it themselves. They're waiting for something to fall in their lap at the expense of someone else. And all of it because they don't like your shine. They don't think you're a star. They don't think you should be a star. They don't think you should be inspirational. Nobody sees you as inspirational. No one sees you as a high priestess. Nobody should see you as anything special. You're not. To them anyways, but you are. If you weren't, they wouldn't be trying so hard to get rid of you. Remember that, okay? If the devil didn't see you as a threat, if these people didn't see you as a threat, they would not be fucking coming for you this way. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. What was blocked here? What was blocked here by high honor? That was already the sign or the message. That's the sign or the message about the plan. Or somebody in high honor got a sign or a message about their plan. So somebody already knew the plan before it came. Or someone then got the sign or the message about someone's plan, and that's how they could block it. Something about a video. So there was something that it was exposed to this person about a video and a plan, and backfire wanted to come out, look. And that's why it backfired. So somebody knew the plan or something about a video. Somebody got a sign or a message about whatever they were about to do, and that's how they were able to block it. Witchcraft. Something about sexting. No. Oh, no, it's sexting. Yeah, it's this, this person know the truth about some sort of talking. So, no, sexting. So they knew the truth about this. When these messages came in, this is what made this person go, no, this isn't right. Something is wrong here. Something is not right here. And something about weed. Okay. And this. So I'm assuming that they tried to tie all of this to you with that setup. Right? Because that's what came out in yesterday's crime hour as well with the prostitute thing. Some sort of a job or business, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, you want to know why they tried to frame you for this? Because like I said, they are just so fucking jealous that you don't even have to do something like this. You are so creative, so intelligent, so visionary. You have such a strong personality that you could make it to some sort of luxury, abundance, a successful career without having to take your clothes off. Okay? I guess there's some women around you here or some men that are jealous of this because maybe they feel like they need to take their clothes off to get somewhere in life. I don't know. They hate it in you that you don't even have to do this to get where you are today, because you might have a high-paying job where you can get money without having to do shit like that, and they hate it. They're like, fuck you. If I want to get a good-paying job, I would have to prostitute myself. It's not fair that you have a nice-paying job, high-paying job, and you have success in your career, and you have some level of inspiring personality. I'm going to ruin your job. I'm going to ruin your reputation and your career. I'm going to ruin everything from you for you, including your reputation, so that nobody ever books you or works with you again. It's like children. They're children, okay? Warning. A warning about a phone. Someone might have gotten a warning about a phone or something on a phone. A warning about it though? Okay. So what was handed in here then? Knight of Cups. What was handed in? Something with organized crime and life insurance? Life insurance? What was handed into the police? A video. A video of a deal? A video of a deal to the law. And they try of somebody trying to provoke someone. A judge provoking a judge or provoking Jay. Was that the video? Someone trying to instigate a fight? I did a collective reading on that, or a crime reading. Someone wants to instigate a fight with you. Is that when this happened? Transfer. They lied about a crime. So they brought in some sort of evidence to lie about a crime. And something about this. Okay. Lied about a crime. What did they lie about? What is the evidence that they brought in here to the police after this fake break-in here? Internet. Something on the internet. Something about cash. And this? Okay. No, or an attack. Or maybe it's somebody's name that starts with the letter A again. Attack. Or it's about an attack. I don't know. An offer. Somebody making someone an offer. Scam. But it was a scam. Okay. And something was a smoking gun here with hacking. Something was a smoking gun with hacking. Why? Why was there a smoking gun with hacking? Again, it comes out again. What is this? Sex transfer. I don't know. Smoking gun, hacking. Something was falsified and fabricated about a weapon. About a weapon. Falsified and fabricated about a weapon. Now, I don't have different weapons in my deck. Maybe I should do that too, because now I'm not sure what kind of a weapon this is. They falsified and fabricated something about a weapon. Because I'm just wondering if it's like a knife, or if we do have smoking gun here, so I'm not sure. They falsified and fabricated something with a weapon. Sabotage. What else was a wait a minute, they brought in a weapon? Because I asked, what was brought into the police station? Did they bring in a weapon? Was there a weapon that was brought into the police station as some revenge and email? A revenge email? Was there a weapon that was brought in? Identity fraud and a cult. But something was identity fraud with a cult? Or a cult? I don't know if this is supposed to be a GUN. But something was identity fraud. Backfire. Kidnapping. Fire? Backfire? Police station, something about a hotel. A breakup. Something about a breakup and something about a hotel. A breakup and a hotel. And driving by somewhere. Driving by to a hotel. Driving to a hotel because of a breakup. Yeah, this was an opportunity for an agreement. Okay, no. No what? 4 letters. No, it's somebody's name that starts with the letter A and has 4 letters. That's this person again. Agreement and cult. Okay, so this was an opportunity for somebody's name that has 4 letters or starts with the letter A. This person to drive by because of a hotel. Fraud and okay. Yeah, a home. They planned that, and then that's when they planned this. Okay, anything else we need to know about what they brought in? A report, something about they made a report. A police report. It has something to do with a computer or a laptop. About an illness or a disease. And a deal. A deal. Trafficking. I don't know. Because of medical records. Okay, so they brought something into the, or they gave something to the police with a report. They lied about some sort of weed, okay, or something on the internet. Lied about a transfer, something on the, yeah, okay, whatever. So what is this Emperor now thinking about here? Custody. Thinking about custody. Stalking and how something has backfired now because of stalking, or that they planned this because their stalking narrative was backfiring on them. That's what he's realizing. That they try to claim that you were stalking someone when you weren't, that you were a threat to someone when you weren't. And that at the threat of this backfiring on them, that's when they planned this here. Kidnapping. Or something with a kid, something with a child maybe, or offer an email, or somebody's name has 5 letters. Somebody's name has 5 letters. That's what they planned next. 5 letters. Again, arson. Arson has 5 letters in it. Or it has something to do with the letter A again. Addiction and arson. Or somebody's name that starts with the letter A. That it was this, or maybe this is a copycat that was pretending to be you in the videos, right? So that's what this person was thinking about. This Emperor might have been thinking about, who is that person in that video? Who is that? Could that be the copycat pretending to be someone again? Like in all the other videos, right? So that's what he was thinking about. And something about a kidnapping and something about a child or a kidnapping. What is the kidnapping? Evidence. Some sort of evidence of someone's choice. Evidence of someone's choice. and somebody making a false statement. So evidence of some sort of a false statement, okay? About a kid, maybe about a child. False statement about a child, about a kid. So the Emperor is connecting the dots about this real estate property, what happened in this real estate property. And that it might have something to do with cash. And someone's testimony and screenshots. And screenshots that were already turned in or something like that, and how all of this was gossip and slander. Okay. So what was blocked then here? The video. The video. The fake video. The little copycat pretending to be you video, I guess. And some sort of calls and texts. Yeah, the fake calls, the fake texts, and this. Okay. And life insurance, again. Why does life insurance keep coming out? That's weird. And identity fraud. So this Emperor here, whoever this is in high honor, they were like, this smells like identity fraud, okay? Something's weird here with these calls or texts. And he's right. And something's weird with this video. Who are these people in this video? I feel like it's identity fraud, okay? Yes. Yes, it's identity fraud, okay? And it has something to do with somebody's testimony. What do you mean with someone's testimony? Test. Or something about a test? Testimony, test. What do you mean with test or testimony? Occult drive-by opportunity. And some sort of a drive-by opportunity. Because of a test? Somebody had an opportunity to drive by somewhere because of a test? Or a testimony? Nudes. What? A lawyer. And a kidnapping, again, with the kid or the kidnapping. Kidnapping has come out like 5 times, I swear. A kidnapping? What is a kidnapping? Why does that keep coming out? Because something was falsified and fabricated. Something was fraud. Or because something was falsified and fabricated about the fraud of the kid, of something with a child. Maybe a test, a testimony, a test. I don't know if it's for a child. I don't know if it's a pregnancy test or maybe it's a DNA test. I don't know. So what's the Queen of Swords? This is who they were trying to accuse after they've been trying to murder you, collective, right? Okay. What the fuck? It's what they told the police. Yeah, they told the police about some sort of crime because of an offer. Because of an offer, okay? But something was corrupt. Something with a bank account and money. Money from a bank account. Money on a bank account. Money from a bank account. And there's some sort of metadata with a letter. There's metadata on a letter. Okay. What do you mean there's metadata on a letter? A letter about provoking a threat. Yes, at the bottom again. There's a letter about someone wanting to provoke a threat, but there's metadata on this. Okay. Ritual. And custody. What the hell? Cyber stalking, the law. I don't know. So, what they want to get you arrested with here in Eight of Swords. With information. Or how are they trying to get you falsely arrested? With this Eight of Swords. Or how are they with a robbery? With a robbery. Sold their soul. And surveillance. Surveillance? Debt. Tax evasion. They claim that someone was evading taxes. Corrupt crime. A crime of corruption. Or someone's name that starts with the letter C. Okay, so they wanted to say that you're evading taxes. Something with metadata. I don't know. Look at the metadata. Look at the metadata. Of what? Of the threat. There's something about metadata and a threat. Of someone being jealous of someone. Hired. Dark web. Dark web trust fund. Okay, what do you need? What do you need someone to look at? My words just blew. Why is metadata coming out? Because of a recording, jail or prison. What? Why does this keep coming out? Amphetamine. Look at the metadata of a letter. Yeah, and you'll find the truth. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's about a contract. Or a choice, or a false statement about something with the letter C. Something about someone's name with the letter C. Choice and contract. Or a false statement about a child, or something with the letter C. I don't know. False statement. Okay. Cash. Letter C. Something on the internet. Anything else we need to know about this? Something was a trap. In a home, and a home attack. This home attack was a trap. Yeah, it definitely was. And it has to do with a bribe, covering up a bribe. That's what they're trying to do with this anyways. Stealing some sort of screenshots, or screenshots of something that has been stolen, or some sort of theft, and a copycat. And a copycat. In the recording, most likely. Or with these messages, catfishing someone. So what is it that they couldn't complete? World in reverse. Something with the bank account. They couldn't complete something with the bank account? Innocent. To make themselves look innocent? The law. They couldn't complete something with the law or because of the law. Or because of the law. And something with the pharmacy. Or with a pregnancy maybe. Or a pharmacy, I don't know. The police. So they couldn't complete something because of the police. Or because of the law. Or because someone stepped in. Having to do with buying something. Or something with the bank account. They couldn't buy something on the bank account. And bind something to you. Catfish. Because this was a catfish. It's a catfish. It's someone pretending to be someone else. Yeah, and there's something about a money or a paper trail having to do with court. Or someone's name that starts with the letter C and has 5 letters. And maybe this is a money trail. Maybe you have a money trail that proves something a long time ago with a bank account. And that's why they couldn't use this. Because maybe somebody found the real money trail with an iron reserve. Pictures. Has to do with pictures on social media. And a report that they made about an offer and a loan. An offer to loan someone money maybe. And something that they did on a security camera here with provoking. Okay. Last words here. Anything else we need to know for this reading? They're going to be exposed with forensics. Or forensics is going to find the truth, or forensics can find the answers, or they're going to be exposed with forensics. Yeah, okay. I like to end it that way. Let's see who's involved in this for you. A cousin, a Pisces. Somebody's name could start with the letter C. Or it's a cousin. Pisces. We have a Libra. Aquarius and a Scorpio. Someone could be born in October. And someone's parents or grandparents. The IRS could be involved, and the police. Something in December maybe. You're an earth angel. Or there's an earth angel here that stepped in. Baby mama. A Gemini. And someone's brother maybe, okay? And someone could have a brother that's a Gemini here. January, a religious leader, and a Virgo is involved, okay? All right, Cancer at the bottom. I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.